What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that we do every single week on this channel. It was another amazing night on DK for the DFS squad, man. 11-2 the last 13 days. 11-2 the last 13 days. It has been absolutely ridiculous. We are locked in. All right, we are just, it's awesome, pretty much. I mean, it's just pretty fucking cool to be 11-2 at this point in the season, knowing that we have all these people out here who are just giving people information and trying their hardest to help people, and we're still dominating every single night. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I've told you guys a million times, the more work you put into DFS, the more you get out of it. Regardless if you watch just a few videos, if you spend 30 minutes, just watch a few videos, look at a few things, you're not going to consistently cash in DFS. And that's just the fact of the matter. You might have some lucky moments, but that just is what it is. If you really want to dominate, you have to be working constantly. Especially with NBA, with so many injuries popping up throughout the day, it's one of the most important things to keep an eye on. And it's very, very important that you keep an eye on things and you fucking work all day. That is all I do all day long, is study the slate, to where when it comes time to post on greenlightdfs.com, I don't see any flaws in what I'm giving. No flaws. The only thing that can hold it back is a late scratch injury, something like that. Or a fucking guy in an amazing spot just happened to just not show up that night, get in foul trouble, something like that. There's always a chance for those little things. But at the end of the day, just like everything in life, the more work you put in, the more you get out. And I've just been working my ass off lately, and it is paying off big. I'm super happy for our customers, super happy for everybody who has been following and all of that. 11-2 in 13 days is ridiculous. Super, super happy. But I'm not going to keep too much time on you guys. greenlightdfs.com if you want to join the squad. If you're interested in our scores or how we do each night, follow my Twitter at cam_ATL. I let my customers do the talking. You know, I'll come on the video and let you guys know what we did. But if you're curious about the numbers, then you can go check it on Twitter. All of my customers like to post and say thank you and, you know, flaunt their money, flaunt their winnings. So it's all over my Twitter page if you're curious. All right. Starting it off, Luka Doncic. He played 29 minutes against Portland. I feel like he's going to play over 30 here in this one. Amazing matchup against Sacramento. Amazing matchup. You see what D'Angelo Russell just did to Sacramento. Point guards have been absolutely destroying them. And at 8-9 under 9K, I will take some Luka Doncic. Absolutely love Luka. All right, next up, Joe Ingles against Atlanta. Up-tempo matchup. Nobody on Atlanta is going to be able to slow down Joe Ingles. It's one of those games where he has a 30-point floor. I honestly believe he has a 30-point floor. And at 5'8", his floor is 5x. So in cash games, I absolutely love Joe Ingles. He's a very safe option here. Next up, another safe-ish option, Batum. He plays a shit ton of minutes. He had an off game last game. I expect him to bounce back here against Minnesota. They're bottom in the league versus the position. Love him at 5K. I'm expecting 30 points out of him at least. I think this game stays close. I love Towns on the other side of it. Towns has been absolutely dominating. He's still only 10K. But I couldn't choose Towns over the center I'm going to get to, and I'll get to that. I like Jokic and Drummond. It's slightly more than Towns. It's going to be very hard to pick what center to roll with, but we'll have to just wait it out, do some more research and stuff throughout the day to really grasp it. But on that Denver side, Paul Millsap's in a phenomenal spot, and he has been balling. He gets to go against a Washington team that struggles against bigs big times, power forwards and centers. Jokic and Millsap are going to eat in this matchup. I absolutely love Paul Millsap here. Lock him in. Next up, Andre Drummond. Now, like I said, we have Towns, Jokic, and Drummond. Way ahead of the pack here. I love those three tremendously. I'm going with Drummond because he's the cheapest of the option. I mean, he's like nearly 1,000 less than Jokic, I believe. I'm not looking at Jokic's price right now, but I believe it's close to 1,000. It's like 900 or something like that. Drummond at 8-7 going against the team that is the worst in the league against centers. They give up a ton of points down low to centers. Okay, Drummond is going, this is a type of matchup where he could do the 20-20 here. Okay, this is a 20-20 matchup. All right, I absolutely love Andre Drummond at 8-7, and I just want to make it known I love Jokic and Towns as well. If you end up having the money, go up to those guys. Okay, depending on what value and stuff opens up throughout the day. But Drummond at 8-7 seems pretty safe to me to hit value against a Phoenix team who is just soft down low. Ayton does not play very good defense. He's a scoring center. Drummond is going to snag a ton of rebounds. Phoenix is bottom in the league at rebounding. I absolutely love Andre Drummond. Okay, speaking of bottom in the league at rebounding, Washington too. Jokic is in a phenomenal spot, and Jokic at 9.6 seems like a ridiculous steal. But like I said, I'm going Drummond for now because of the matchup and the money savings. But I might not need that money savings come later on in the day. So just keep an eye on that stuff. Definitely go check out the Greenlight Optimizer. Customers have been just showing me tons of picks and success with the Optimizer. I'm super happy about that. I personally like to max enter like the cheaper tourneys with the Optimizer just to have fun and most of the time coming out with a profit. Absolutely love it. Having a lot of fun with that. All of our customers are just in love with it. We will be having the MLB Optimizer. Our developer is almost done with it. He is working on it now. So the MLB Optimizer will also be available for you guys. All right? GreenlightDFS.com. Join the squad, man. 11-2 in 13 days is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Super pumped up. Let's go ahead and go for that 12-2 in 14 days. And that is coming up here on this 6-game slate. Thank you guys for watching as always. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment anything down in the comment section. Remember, follow me on Twitter at cam_ATL. You can check out what my customers are saying, interact with other DFS squad members, other DFS lovers in general. We're very active over on Twitter, so check that out. And if you're interested in PGA is up at greenlightdfs.com if you get to it before the slate starts. All right.